Taho e ki pia moe ka kai whanua. You are listening to PMN Tonga. We hope you are enjoying our polokalama. Now to education now, in hundreds of Pasifika secondary school ākonga or students gathered at the annual Specifically Pacific Korea's Expo that was held at the Ara, Te Pūkenga City Campus over in Christchurch. Now students from 21 Canterbury schools were given the opportunity to learn more about options beyond their school years from tertiary education providers, industry, services, and government organisations. Right now, we are going to find out a little bit more about the event. And on the line, we have Sam Latu, Youth and Community Development Rep Pacific at the Ara Institute of Canterbury. Welcome to our Polokalame, Sam. It's lovely to have you on the show.
Malo, it's good to be here. Thank you for inviting me on.
Tell us more about this specifically Pacific Careers Expo. So I mentioned a little bit about what was on offer, but what was that like? That was yesterday, was it?
Yes, so it was yesterday. We had close to about 600 students come to the expo. Specifically Pacific, short for sPaCPAC. So sPaCPAC is short for Specifically Pacific, and it's a collective that operate in the Canterbury region, where they run these sort of events. So sPaCPAC ran Polyfest earlier last month, and then they run the Expo, and then they also run other Pacific events throughout the year. So it's good opportunities for our students. And yeah, the Expo was a huge success. And it feels like it's come full circle, because when I was at high school, I attended the same Expo. So
wow, that is really awesome. And what did you choose when you were attending the Expo?
I chose to not use my time wisely.
Hey, I must have went to the same expo too.
Now there was heaps of providers. We had even courts there. We had the military, the police. We had different health organisations, universities were there. Canterbury. There was a representative from Wellington as well. We had nursing departments there. So it was just a real good way to have all the Pacifica students from within Christchurch come to one place and really explore the options, because we feel that maybe in mainstream expos, they might not really feel comfortable going and approaching the providers. But when you come to an expo, a Pacific expo, and you see brown faces behind the tables, it's a lot more, our students might be more willing to engage and actually ask questions.
Amen to that. And I love it that it's, specifically Pacific that we're targeting our Pasifika to make sure that they have options. They know what's out there for them after high school. What do you think, some of the students went away with after this expo?
They went away with, I know they went away with so much, because when I look at it from my perspective, from when I was at high school, I didn't have this much options. I didn't have all these options, but I know they went away with a lot more doors available to them, especially for our senior students. And it's open to all our year 9s all the way up to year 13. So, even the young students, they can come through,
right?
Maybe jog their memory up and be like, oh, this could be me in the future. We even had like a podcasting studio there, so each students come and actually sit down and experience what it was like to be on a podcast. But yeah, they would have left with a whole lot of more information and more tools to better their future.
That is fantastic, and thank you to you. And I know there's a lot of people to thank because this is so important that we surround our rangatahi, our students, with some of the options that are available to them. And also the ara. Tell me about that and how it fits in with Te Pūkenga.
So just real quickly, so Te Pūkenga is basically, I explain it real simply as a big umbrella which goes over all the politics. So ara will come under that umbrella as well. So if people are sort of wondering, what's the difference? Just imagine, we're taking our ara hats off and we're putting our Te Pūkenga hats on. So at the end of the day, it's still us. We're still providing the same courses, still providing the same awesome courses that we have been for all these years. And what happens in the future is that all of our courses across all the Te Pūkenga branches will become streamlined. So, for example, if you start a course in Christchurch and then for whatever reason life pushes you to Auckland, you can transition to the Auckland branch of Te Pūkenga seamlessly. So that's one main advantage of coming to study at Ara Te Pūkenga, is that you can transition in the future to other various branches around New Zealand.
That's fantastic, brother. And congratulations to all the students that were able to attend the annual expo yesterday. But there's also another upcoming event to help our young people during the holidays. It's the Pacific Bloom. Can you tell us more about that, Sam?
Yes, so Pacific Bloom is a holiday program that I'm running here at Ara from the 18th, 19th and 20th of April. So it's the second week of the school holidays. So basically that's just a 3-day holiday program where students can come and get help with the NCA subjects. So we'll have our tutors there, and then we'll also have workshops and cultural workshops as well. So our students can sort of get to know that side of themselves. And a cool thing we've been able to offer is a live-in option. So especially for our students from outside of Christchurch, it might be hard to come to these opportunities, but we've said, hey, you can come and live on site and do some cool events with us. That way we have students from Timaru and Ashburton attending, and we do have one person flying down from Nelson for the program too, which is huge.
Mo'oni Aupito. If there are our students in the Canterbury areas that are tuning in right now, how can they find out more information or get in touch with you and the team?
So they can jump onto our website, our other website, and then just in the search bar, just type up Pacific Bloom, or you can email me directly, and my name is Sam, sam.latu@ara.ac.nz.
Thank you so much, dear brother. Mahalo, Aupito e ka mai he polokalama. Whafkai ke le lava. Thank you for making time to join us on our program. And please keep us posted with the awesome stuff that you're doing for our rangatahi and our young learners. O whalahi atu.
Thank you.
Take care.